Hey there, everybody. I wanted to come in here and kind of go over what is going on in the world today. So, lots of energy coming in. We're almost at Easter, and there's this huge energy. I think that if you watched my video about the energy messages a couple weeks ago, there's such an energy coming in right now, and I feel like it's going to really be on Easter, which is Sunday, the 12th, which I was given that date, and then I was like, oh, that's Easter. There's this beautiful energy that's coming into the world, and it's going to make a really big shift. Like, I can feel this shift of energy that it's bringing as far as opening the heart space, opening what's going on. And, there's a lot of people that I like in my personal space I talk to, and I'm like, I can really feel like May's going to be so much better. And they're like, oh no. And then I'm watching this, like in America, at least, this curve is flattening, like especially where I live in my state. And in that, I'm noticing that like it really is shifting. May's going to be opening up. Our hearts are going to be opening up. And the strongest message that I feel is about being ourselves, being our unique selves, bringing our gifts into the space. This is the greatest time for us to be our true selves on the planet. So I want to give you a little bit of an energy download for that and kind of tap into what's going on. So if you have any questions, you can leave me a question and I will answer that specifically. But right now on the planet, this is the energy I feel going on. It's really strange that India just came into mind. So there's something going on in India today. And I think that it feels a little bit like more crisis-like maybe they're getting hit with some waves or something of energy. Like it almost feels like that tsunami type of wave where it's like really kind of hitting them hard in an energetic way. And I guess I just want to send some love to them because I don't know what that's about. It's just like there's this whole Asian energy going on as far as Japan and Korea. Like there's just a lot of pain and suffering that I can feel in my heart. So I just want to send them love for sure, and let them know that, we send them love. There's a lot going on. I see a message coming about Trump today. I don't know what he's going to talk about today, but there's some little nuggets in there for us to pay attention to. So if you watch the Trump thing today, where he gives his address about the coronavirus, I can see it's going to be really important. There's going to be like these little nuggets in there that are going to really start to piece things together for us. I really believe there's some knowledge that is getting underplayed and undervalued by some, and there's some other knowledge that's getting overplayed. So there's these push energy where they're wanting to push out, let's do this, let's do that. Like we want to get this vaccine, we want to get there's just this push energy. And this coronavirus, I feel the energy of it. It's when I tapped into it a couple of weeks ago, I could feel the softness of it, even though I know it's creating damage, but the softness, and it kind of had already weaved its way out. And this is just like the ramification of the energy that's kind of left behind, right? And what we do with it. I personally can see the coronavirus a little differently than what I'm seeing it energetically about how it is. And it's a little different than what's getting said in the media. And it's hard for me because I don't like to say, I don't want to go against things that are being said, but I wouldn't give it that much power is all I'm saying. I wouldn't give it this power like it's going to just come back and get us and it's going to be worse. F all that. I would not give it that kind of power. I would be more of like, okay, it came in, it gave us a message. Let's listen to the message. We need to spend more time with our family and our home. We need to be true in our power. We need to be kinder to our planet. Like, let's look at the messages that it gave us and view it as a messenger versus this powerful enemy. Because I really don't feel like it was an enemy. I feel like it was more of an enlightenment time for us. That's just how I choose to view it. And that feels so much softer to me. I want to feel into that. There's a couple states coming in. So I see Louisiana and Connecticut, New Jersey, Wisconsin. There's an energy in these states, and I see a little bit with Arkansas and even a little tiny bit with California, not so much. these states are going to have this like little bit of a wave of energy that's going to come in really fast. And it's not related to the coronavirus. This is related to a belief system that got ingrained because of the coronavirus, but it's not like this big impact from like the spikes in it. It's going to be more of the way of doing things. And I just want to send them some love because I can feel the heaviness that's kind of coming in behind that. Now, there's a lot of other states that I feel there's a lightness coming in, like they've kind of moved through this. It feels more like a butterfly energy, like, you know, a lot of those Midwestern kind of areas near the Rockies type of states where they've kind of just already shifted in. So I was just talking with a friend, and there's an ascension coming in, and we're in this ascension time, right? So the time on this planet right now is this old energy is kind of trying to go down. Hi, Melissa. And this new energy is trying to come up. So there's this ascension energy that's going on right now where the planet is trying to come into a higher energy, and it's a really good time for us to like relax and let our minds and our bodies and spirits be open to this new energy coming in, this new ascension, because it's really powerful. Let's talk a minute about what's going on with this Sunday. And I can feel this energy around me that I just want to kind of come into spirit and let it guide and direct me to give you this direct message right now. So I'm going to do that. But there's something, it's so powerful about Sunday. I want you guys to be open and ready for that. So I'm going to say a little prayer. God, thank you for this energy that's coming in, the beautiful presence of your spirit. I know that there's this comet energy that I know is coming in, and I've seen that, but I also know there's a big, powerful explosion, God. And as I am coming to you in such a humble, beautiful way, I ask for the guidance and direction around this. If you could, any messages that you would like for us to know about this energy coming in on Easter. It's like, as you guys know, as you celebrate tomorrow, my son that died on Easter, that he rose again. And I want you to understand that's the same energy that you guys are in right now. Is there's been a lot of death, and there's going to be a rising, this beautiful rising where afterwards you're going to be so enlightened and you're going to trust in blind faith. And it's just, I want you to see the story of Easter as being a guidance point for you that, yes, there is suffering, yes, it all, but afterwards, all of the old fell away, all of the old energy, and this new energy coming in where it's trusting in faith and being so connected in with source. That's the energy I want you to focus on. Whew, there's a little bit of power on that message. Felt myself get a little spinny. Wow. All right. I got to kind of come into my space for a minute. That was a big deal. Like, whew, okay. So think of the story of Easter, okay? Think of the story of, you know, and not that it's just a story. It's, you know, we know that this was part of the plan. But that energy, yeah, do you feel that, Melissa? There's a lot of energy coming through with that. I can feel that energy of like, let it all die. Let all of the old die. Let all of your old die. Tomorrow's Good Friday. Let it all die tomorrow, and then let yourself just mourn all the old going away. And on Sunday, let yourself be risen up in this new energy. What a powerful message. Wow. Well, I'm sending you guys all love. That's what's going on today that I wanted to share with you all. I hope you're doing good. It's so good to see you, Melissa. I can feel your energy, and I feel like take that energy, that message too, because I know that'll be really good for you with what's going on. And I'm sending you guys so much love. And yeah, shedding the old skin to shine bright new. Yes, yes. You're so welcome, Melissa. Thank you all so much. I hope that you're having a beautiful, blessed day, and we will chat soon. Bye, Melissa.